Alright, we're doing a very quick update on what's going to show up on the channel. Part of it is a beer mail I received today. Beer mail sent to me by Keith Elliot. If you're not familiar with Keith Elliot, he is one of the guys that I often am chatting with on Jim Sears' Friday night Avoiding Chores hangout, 9:30 Atlantic Standard Time. Google Plus, just go to avoidingchores.com, or if you're subscribed to Jim Sear, you'll see it on his YouTube feed. Anyway, this was sent to me by Keith Elliot. Keith Elliot does stone monuments. He does carving in like stone monuments, I think like granite, sandstone, stuff like that, signs, monuments, special sculpture-like things, decorations, etc., etc. Does very, very nice stuff. If you're interested in that, I suggest you check him out. I'll link his YouTube and his webpage down below. At any rate, he was nice enough to send these to me. I have to show this packaging because this is the most unique packaging I've ever seen. This is the first for me, getting a beer mail with this like spray foam that hardens up. Had a little trouble getting those out. I eventually just I gave up and cut the bottom out of the plastic bags. He had the bottles in there, but that was really cool. Definitely not going to break anything with that. That's definitely nice. And I got a bunch of packing peanuts out of it too, which is nice. But here's what he sent me. From Picaroons, and I'm going to probably be doing these very, very quickly. Definitely the Picaroons especially. Picaroons Dooryard Summer Ale Organic Wheat Beer, 4.5%. Certified Atlantic Organic. Okay. So that's very cool. And here's the one I was really looking for that I couldn't find here in Nova Scotia. It just didn't show up anywhere that I found. The Pump House Maple. So I'm going to be doing this one quick too because it is a maple beer. So probably actually be doing both of these tonight, I imagine. Yeah, so big thanks to Keith. And like I already told him, anything shows up around here that I can get that he can't get, he just has to send me a message, and I will get it out to him. Definitely. All right, and here are the other things appearing soon on the channel. First of all, I got two whiskeys that I'm going to be reviewing here soon. This is one that Jameson, Tantrum777 on YouTube, does the beer reviews and whiskey reviews. This is one he actually recommended to me. Said it was a very, very good budget whiskey. Much, much better than its reputation. The Ballantine's Finest Blended Scotch Whiskey. He said the reputation was it was false, basically. Apparently it's a very, very good budget blended Scotch, and so I'm looking forward to trying that. Here's one I've already dipped into. I'm not going to give you my thoughts on it, but I am going to be doing a review on it. I just had to do some extra research on this one because there's been a couple of scotches called the Singleton, but there's been one Singleton of Glendolin. This is the one here, Singleton of Glendolin, but there's also been a Singleton of Dufftown. Apparently there's some different malts coming from the same one or two places actually in Dufftown that have had this name, I guess. I'll get more into it when I actually do the review, but yeah, so I'm going to be doing those two scotches here soon. And now, beers. Here is one. It's the Keller beer from Creemore Springs. This is one I've wanted to do for a while, but it came out of the in an NSLC here. The only way to get it would be the Keller, the Creemore Springs box with the 3 different beers, 2 of each. And for the longest time, it was like $18, and there's like no way in hell I'm paying that for these. I don't care if they're tallboy cans or not. I'm not paying it. They finally marked this down to about $16. So I said, yeah, why not? It's payday. I'll throw a couple extra dollars in and grab it. Finally, fairly reasonable anyway. You know, just to get this one beer I haven't had before from Creemore Springs. I mean, come on. But yeah, I'm going to try that out. The best thing about it, though, is at least it's in cans, so I managed to wait it out for a while, so it got reduced in price, and I don't have to worry about the quality going down. And finally, Very interesting. The Canadian Cherry Wood finish from Innocent Gun, their newest beer. If you watched the Albino Rhino, he actually had something to do with this beer. So that's very, very interesting. I'm going to be trying this one out. I will explain more of the Rhino's involvement in this when we actually get into the review. If you're following his channel, he's actually done reviews of this, a couple different bottles of this very beer, set in the bottle for a certain amount of time, because apparently Innocent Gun likes their stuff to sit in bottles for a little while before they release it, and so he did the differences over the different weeks. Very, very cool. And of course, this is the Canadian. I guess this is. I wonder if this is considered their Canadian Day one for this year. I don't think it is. I think it's just another specialty outside of that. I hope not. Or, I mean, I hope so. Because I want the Canadian Day one again this year. So, but yeah, we're going to try all those. So that's what's coming up. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you're looking forward to this stuff. I definitely am. And we'll see you later.